play this record as frequently as possible.
Gotta get right with it down. Wanna stay run out of hit or miss. Now that I'm raising the roof, she calling me JDC number one name. Used to get me fun in school, now they gon' act like they one of my main. Everyone narrowed it down, no second guessing, I gotta get.
Alright guys, so today's video, or not today's video, I already posted a video today of my reaction, which I will put at the end of the video and in the link in the description. But anyways, in this video I will be going Super Baby 2's kit, LF Super Baby, finally, after like what, 6 years? I'm so glad we finally got an LF Super Baby. I already reacted to him. I'll put, as I just said, I'll put it in the link in the description and at the end of the video so you guys can go watch it after this one. I was excited. I was not expecting Super Baby 2. Out of all the powerful opponent characters we could have gotten, this was probably like at near the bottom of my list because we did just have our GT campaign, so I was not expecting it. But we did get him alongside the Trunks. So today's video I will be going over him, his kit, and everything about him just to see what he's like. I actually haven't seen his kit at all yet. Usually when I do kit overviews I've seen like a little hint of it, but this time I have absolutely no idea what he does, like at all. So yeah, enough talking, let's just get right into it. So, whoa, he's yellow. Okay, so, okay, this is my first time reading this. So, yellow, okay, that's good because one, like, I don't know, it's just yellow's like not like too bad right now. But at the same time, there's so many red units out there. I feel like he's going to get dead on release. That could be really bad because there's Super 17, Beast Gohan. If you want to say Super Vegeta, I don't know about that. But, yeah, I don't... he could maybe be good still. It depends. I haven't read his kit. Maybe he has some color notification. I don't know. But anyways, he's Saiyan, Transforming Warrior, Regeneration, GT, Merging, Powerful Opponent, and he's from Super Baby Saga. That's a lot of tags, I'm not gonna lie, but he is going to be very good. Let's continue on with the main ability. Okay, this should be interesting. So, randomly destroys, randomly destroys one of your own cards and draws the ultimate arts card, Revenge Death Ball. Yo, they be cooking with these ultimate names. Every single ultimate I've read for the past couple months have been insane. So he pulls Revenge Death Ball, and yeah, pretty much basic. Restores own health by 25% and ki by 50. -5 to arts cost for 30 timer counts. Reduces enemies' Dragon Balls by 1. And cancels enemies' attribute upgrades. Pretty good, not gonna lie. I mean, it could have been better, if I'm being super honest. But at least it only costs 25 timer counts instead of 30 like usual. So pretty good. Z ability. Okay, this usually tells us what type of character the dude's gonna be. So 22% attack GT base strike and blast attack. Defense, actually. So that could mean he's a defense unit, but let's just keep on reading. Second one right here. 30% attack GT, attack powerful opponent, regeneration, base strike and blast defense, and 15% to regeneration, base strike attack. So I'm guessing he's either, it's actually no, I'm gonna tell you guys, he's either strike, he's either melee type or he's defense type. He's not gonna be ranged, he's not gonna be a support type. So good to know on all that. Pretty good, not gonna lie. It does 38%, 18%. That could be good. Strike arts. There's nothing. Usually, okay. So that's controversial because at least maybe they could have gave him like 15 ki on strike card or something, or maybe like 10 ki, 5 ki, don't even matter. Or maybe you can reduce the arts cost every time you get one, or maybe you can give him like 10% damage every time he pops one. But nah, this dude has nothing. That's pretty. I'm gonna be honest. That's not that great. At least he has blast armor on his strike, which is good. Blast is literally just impact. Could reduce your enemy's health restoration. Oh wait, never mind. It does say some stuff right here, actually. Super Baby 2 possesses a strike arts card that will reduce your enemy's health restoration by 20%. That's actually okay. That's okay. If they reduce health restoration for like characters like the new free-to-play Broly, like the blue Goku, it makes them so like they don't heal as much when they do get hit, which is pretty good. Or when they pop main. So say you get 100%, this is just random. Say you get 100% health off your main ability and he hits you with the card, then you only get 80% health, which is pretty good. Anyways, special move. This is where it should be good. Cause I don't know if his green card's like a counter. Cause like in the thing he like crossed his arms and then Goku Super Saiyan 4 punched him and then he like shot him back and used the blue card. So I don't know if it's a counter green card or I don't know what's up with it. So let's just read it. So deals massive impact damage, 50% to special move damage inflicted for 3 timer counts upon activation. Obscures enemies' card. Ooh, wait, hold on. Obscures all enemies' cards for 5 timer counts on hit. Okay, that's good. That is actually really, really good. If you guys don't know what that means, it's like if you know the yellow Super Saiyan, or not Super Saiyan, yellow Gotenks that we got alongside Beast Gohan, when you get cover changed on by him, or like if you get hit with one of Whis' green cards, all your cards turn into question marks and shuffle, and you have no idea what card you're about to press. So that's actually pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. All arts cards are turned face down for the their effect duration and position are shuffled. Basically what I just said. So he does have a unique gauge. I don't think we know what type of unique gauge it is yet, but we'll figure it out in a little bit. Reset own unique gauge to 0 and applies the following effects to self upon activation if you use a blue card while the gauge is full. 20% to special move damage for 3 timer counts. Nullify. Okay, so yeah, as I was saying, since he's a yellow unit, he probably should have a bunch of color nullification because there are a bunch of red units. So nullifies unfavorable element factors for 10 timer counts. Pretty good. And restores. Wait, hold on. And nullifies endurance when your gauge is full for 3 timer counts. So basically, if you pop his blue card, okay, wait, now it's like all settling in. If you pop his blue card while his gauge is full, you're gonna get rid of his endurance, and you're going to go type neutral, which is actually pretty good. And you're gonna obscure their cards. So honestly, that is a really, really good blue card. I feel like this is probably gonna be one of his special points, his blue card. I think that might have been what it was in the trailer where he put like the 2 purple balls together and then shot the dude with like a final flash almost. Okay, is this a counter? This special arts will count. Yes. Oh, yeah. So it is a counter. So, oh my god, wait, hold on. So we have Super 17's blast counter, and then we have this baby's strike counter. Okay. This special arts allows you to counter enemies' melee or tap actions or strike cards. When the counter activates, you nullify enemy special cover change, and you'll also draw new cards if you have 3 or fewer. If your enemy's key will take a hit, an unfavorable element nullified. So, okay, already it looks pretty good. So, the following effects occur upon activation. Restores own health by 15% and ki by 50. 20% of damage inflicted per 15 timer counts. Nullifies unfavorable element factor for 10 timer counts. Reduces enemy ki by 60. So, automatically, yeah, he gets a lot of color nullification probably to deal with Beast and all them. Counter will activate upon enemies' melee tap actions or strike cards while in fighting pose. Applies the following effects to self when this counter activates. Randomly draws at most 3 new cards when you have 3 or fewer. So you're going to use a card to pop the green. So you're just going to get all your cards back. Applies the following effect. Nullifies enemies' cover change for 5 timer counts. And you can combo strike, blast, special move, and... Okay, so it's not like Super 17's where it just brings you to mid-range. It gets rid of their thing. You kind of just like shoot them back, and then you can like attack them or combo them. That's actually really good. I'm not gonna lie. We're about halfway through this, so let's just keep on going. Here's his ultimate arts. Deals massive explode damage. Applies the following effects to self upon activation. Restores own vanish gauge by 100%. So if you want to use this, that's pretty good. So if you want to sidestep, like dodge an attack and then pop it, you'll have your gauge back. Kind of like what Super Vegeta's does. 50% to ultimate damage for 3 timer counts. Pretty good. Applies attribute upgrade. Minus 20% to enemy sustained damage cut. So they take 20% more damage. And then nullifies endurance for 3 timer counts. If unique gauge is full. Now this should be crazy. Resets own unique gauge to 0. And the following effects occur upon activation. 70% to damage for ultimate damage for 3 timer counts. They can't switch. And there's blast armor. Okay. So, basically, blue cards and ultimate arts are really good when your gauge is full. Your green card's going to be overpowered because it's a strike arts. This guy's looking pretty good. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of like, you know what? I'm low-key satisfied with this. Whoa, okay. So, here's the unique abilities. We got 30% to damage inflicted against tag Saiyan. So, you just do mad damage to Saiyan characters for no reason. Applies the following effects when battle starts. 100% damage inflicted, could be more, maybe like 120, 150. Reduces damage received by 70%, pretty good. Increases R-draw speed by 1, basic. Key recovery, 70%. I feel like, I can't remember if that's on everyone or not, but I guess it's okay. And then, oh wait, hold on, this is actually good. Minus 10 to special move arts cost. Oh, I thought it meant just all arts cost. But special move arts cost cannot be canceled, so that's good. So you can like take less key when you have to pop a blue. The following effects occur when this character enters the battlefield. Randomly draws one new card, restores own health by 15%, ki by 20, 80% of the damage inflicted cannot be cancelled, activates once, and randomly destroys one enemy card and reduces the ki by 20. That is actually pretty good. So if you switch into him, you're going to get not only a new card, you're going to get health back, damage buffs, destroys an enemy card, and reduces their ki by 20. Not bad, not bad. Okay, this is a lot. Applies the following effects to self based on the number of defeated battle members. So it's kind of like Super 17s where he gets buffs when there's less enemy battle member. So if there's one member remaining, nullify unfavorable element factors for unfavorable element factors for damage sustained for 10 timer counts, and increase art draw speed by 1 for 10 timer counts. Pretty good. If there's 2 members dead, nullifies unfavorable element factors for 10 timer counts and increase art draw speed by 1 for 15 timer counts. Pretty good. Now let's see. Oh, is it just that? Okay, that's just that. Applies the following effects to self every time this character uses a Striker Blast Arts card. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, they didn't show this in the Striker Blast. Applies the following effects every time you use a Striker Blast. 20% of damage inflicted for 5 timer counts. So basically you just stack up damage. 30% to critical rate for 5 timer counts. Whoa! 30% to critical rate for 5 timer counts up to 60%. Applies the following buff effects. Okay, so the first card you use, you get, first card you use every time you bring him out, you get cover nullification for 5 timer counts, and it resets after you switch. That is actually, yo, wait, this guy's actually kind of good, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so now I think this is the last thing. Yeah, it's the last thing, but it's, dang, this is a really beefy thing. Unique ability 2, let's get right into it. Knocks enemy back to long range if a cover change is performed against their strike arts. Comboable with special move. Pretty good. The following effects occur when changing cover. Restores own ki by 30. Inflicts enemy downgrade with -10 to strike and blast arts power for 10 timer counts. Inflicts enemy with the attribute downgrade -20 to special move, ultimate, and awaken arts power for 10 timer counts. Pretty good. Greatly charges own unique gauge every time when hit with the enemy strike arts while this character is on the battlefield. So it's a defense gauge. That's good to know. So you fill it up by taking damage or you getting hit. Following effects occur once unique gauge is full. Randomly destroys one of your own cards and draws a special move art cards next. Activates twice. So that's good. Not only do you get mad buffs when you pop a blue card with the gauge full, every time it gets a gauge full twice, you get a blue card immediately. Really good. Restores own. Oh wait, they're not done. Restores own health by 25%, ki by 50. Cancels own attribute downgrades for in abnormal conditions. Increases own Dragon Balls by 1. Randomly destroys 2 enemy cards. Reduces enemy ki by 50. Reduces enemy vanishing gauge to 0. Seals all main abilities for 10 timer counts. Wait, that is actually insane. So that's his yeah, that's his unique gauge. So when it pops full, they get no ki, destroys their cards, reduces their Dragon Balls, they have no buffs, they have no vanish, and they can't pop main. Okay, they can still rush, so that sucks, but still, that is really good. This guy keeps on surprising me. This is actually a really good LF. And then, I'm guessing this is the final thing, these 2 things. The following effects occur when this character switches while this character is on the battlefield. So when you switch out when he's out on the battlefield. Restores own ki by 30. Randomly draws at most 2 new cards when you have 3 or fewer. 50% to strike and blast damage for 5 timer counts. And inflicts enemy attribute downgrade +1 to arch draw speed and +10 to damage received. And then the final thing is shortens ally substitution count by 5 when enemy activates an ultimate arts, awaken arts, rising rush while this character is on the battlefield. So that's kind of like exactly like Super 17s, where if they rush main or pop an ult, the timer count gets reduced by 5 for your substitution count. Okay, enough yapping. That was a long yap session. Out of 10, this guy seems like a 9 or maybe like an 8.5. He looks really, 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 really good. I'm not gonna lie. Like, he actually is impressing me with all this stuff. He looks like a really good LF. Now, here's the big question. Can you guys guess what the question is? Should you summon? Now, it's kind of like a question that can't be answered but can at the same time. I can answer it based on his kit, and also I can answer it based on his banner. I can't answer it by the banner right now because we don't have the information yet, but I can answer it based on his kit right now. Based on his kit, if you use the tags Saiyan, maybe Saiyan. If you use the tags Regeneration, GT, Powerful Opponent, and yeah, heck it, let's just go for Saiyan. Any of those 4 tags I just said. I'll go through them one more time. Regeneration, Powerful Opponent, GT, or Saiyan. You gotta summon on this guy. Now, I don't know. Before you do, I just want to say, watch a showcase from your favorite YouTuber. You guys know I'm going to be doing showcases on him, but watch a showcase before you summon. And if you like him enough to where you want to summon for him, then do that. But if you're like so hyped for Baby, then summon on him as well. It could be a hype factor. But based on kit alone, he is really good, in my opinion. Now, this could be a Super Vegeta situation where he gets dead on release and he comes out and he's really bad. But hopefully it's not like that. I will be showcasing him, so hit that subscribe button so you know when I'm about to post the showcase. I'm going to be doing my summons tomorrow, and then the showcase is the next day. So yeah, I think that's really it for today's video. Summon if you guys really enjoy him, and also if you watch a showcase. But yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for the summons. And yeah, peace.